I just got in some bad trouble. Got back here at Pig Trail Harley Davidson and I gotta get microphones on. Lanyard. Okay, y'all. The big bore, we're fixing to throw it on the dyno and see what numbers it does create. So if you've been watching us and paying attention on our social media, I took the big bore right after we got done here. We did a guided ride here at Spring Fling, and then the next week I took off and went to Myrtle Beach for Myrtle Beach Bike Week, made my way back to Tennessee for Tennessee Motorcycle Music Revival, and then we actually went down to Talamina to do the cruise for St. Jude's. And now we are back here at Pig Trail Harley Davidson.
The Ornery One presents the Big Board Build Series here on YouTube, where we take a 2022 Harley Davidson Road Dog Limited and build a touring performance bagger, which will be known as the Big Board.
Yes, 131, and it does have Chromeworks exhaust. That's why it sounds so amazing. And all those gorgeous lights on there, all custom dynamics. Rolling it in. I'm curious to see what numbers we turned. Chris here at Pig Trail Harley Davidson. You guys have been following, like I said, the big bore is all finished and doing really well. But we are curious of what kind of numbers it is going to turn, and we're fixing to produce those numbers right now. Chris strapping it in because the thing's such a monster to get away from you. I can honestly tell you guys, all joking aside, that 131, that big bore, is a machine unlike anything I felt before in the Harley Davidson world as far as a big bagger. It is a performance touring bagger. What they've been kind of asking me here what I think about it. To sum it up really quick, when you're working through the crowd, of cars, right? And you got traffic. You know how you kind of get ready and you're fixing to come up on a car and move over and get through them? And you might take just a glance over in the mirror to see what's behind you, make sure, and you twist it. Don't do that with this. In a blinking of an eye, you'll be up on a car. The thing is super responsive. It's fast. I mean, it's a fast machine. It just, it suits my mood so well. I don't think everybody needs it, but I know this guy does. Time to produce some numbers. What's it gonna do? My God. Yeah, listen to the Chromeworks. Man, Dominator. Chris is opening it up.
He nodded his head, so I think he's happy with what he sees.
Let's see. Steph and I going back and forth, trying to figure out what Chris is thinking inside. The whole thing's running good, I do know it. I see some numbers right over here, if you can see on there. Curve. Here we go again. Come on, Chris. Make that big board moan. Go. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Woo. Man, I love this shit. I love performance. I want to be the next performance king. If I had the money, I would. I would love to build one hell of an engine. You know, take the little box that Harley Davidson has that they check for their warranty, and then I wish I had somebody that backed me, and we'd take that little box, crumple it up, and toss it over in the trash, and do whatever the hell we wanted to do with the bike. See what we could do with the M8. All the potential that it holds, and then get out there and ride the country on it. That's my goal. That's my dream now. That's all I want. Anybody out there that can build, and you'll have to stand behind it, because I don't have the money too, but if you can build a motor, stand behind it, and let Steph and I run the country with it, and run hard, fast, and heavy, do it the Ornery One way, get in touch with me. We'll do it. What do you think, Chris? What is it?
You want me to say it?
Yeah, you can tell me.
Okay, it's 128.
128.
And the torque, I didn't see it. I printed it out. Lot better than that 81 that we have before.
Oh my God. 128.
Very cool.
Okay, guys,
128.
128. That's doing what we did, and you can go look back in the video and see everything that we did do to it, and we're in warranty. Okay, so yes, you can get a lot more numbers out of it, and if you can build that motor, you back me and guarantee me that you'll take care of it. If Steph and I blow it out on the road, build me a motor. We'll put it to the test, and we'll get bigger numbers. You did good, big bore, man. So we know it just turned 128. Chris is gonna go get the numbers printed out so we can look at them a little finer. I'm super tickled with it. I know what it feels like out on the road. Not only that, but the handling, stopping, whole lot to it. Here we go. What we got, Chris? I'm gonna zoom in. No shit. Okay, there it is, official.
128 and 131.
So what's your feeling on that?
Oh, I love it.
Chris is, oh, I love it. All right, now. So we're gonna talk a little bit here. I cannot be happier with the big bore. All right, tell me what you think of the numbers, and we'll talk into the mic there. A little closer. We gotta be able to pick it up, man.
Pick it way up.
Right there.
Holy cow. It's like Rudolph the not red nose.
Black-nosed reindeer. Fuzzy nose, okay.
So what we've got here is the blue numbers are first, and red are awesome.
What do you think?
I really like it.
Check.
I do like it.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish it was a little bit cleaner right here.
That's
But,
probably his fault. That's Chris.
Yeah, I don't think so. Because see, look at your stock run. You see
Yeah.
this right here,
Yes.
and then we have the same here. So this is probably our exhaust.
Yeah.
But that is awesome. That's awesome. Of course, everybody likes to see is straight up and over, but reality is reality.
Yeah. But look at the bottom. Tell us the where we got horsepower.
Well, of course, obviously, you started off at your power was only not even 80. Wow. So that's the same power I have on my Evo, my 1992 Evo. Your Maxwell probably has more than that.
Yeah,
It
maybe.
really will.
Probably does.
And then, of course, the torque is 106. It is what it is.
Now, what
But
we've done
now-
with the 131.
Is awesome. It's 128
Yeah.
to 131.71.
131.
So on torque. So that is
Come
awesome.
on.
That's
The
awesome.
big bore. 131.
Yeah, it is. That's awesome.
You're happy?
I am way
I'm
happy.
tickled. Y'all can do this every day here at Picture of Harley Davidson.
Well, almost every day.
Yeah.
We tried to.
Yeah. People want it, you can deliver, right?
Yeah.
Come and get.
Only because of you.
Yeah, well, hey, it is the big bore. But Larry, what do you think out of this M8? What a person could really do would be unbelievable.
It
I
would
think.
be
You could unbox it.
strictly awesome. I mean, if you could do this every day, that'd be great. But again, you have to have people that ride their motorcycles, not trailer their bikes, to do that.
That's it. We were talking about that.
Because if I can now, I can go and brag to everybody. Hey, look what I have on my bike.
Yeah.
I've never rode it that fast
Yeah.
or that hard, but
Yeah.
I can do that.
Well, I know what that feels like.
Yeah.
I know those lines on there and those numbers.
Well, 'cause especially
We
when
know
you're,
what
when you're
that
saying
is.
$4,000. This
Yes.
is your magic riding right here.
Absolutely.
See right here where the peak torque is right where you ride. Everything that you have and what you do with your RPM is in the 4,000 range, and see that's where everything is.
Yep.
And it could have peaked off a little bit before and you started going the downhill, but
Yes.
it all depends on how you read and whichever. But you're still doing 4,000 RPMs.
It's unbelievable.
It's just crazy awesome.
Something else I did want to throw in there, guys, as we're talking about this too, the freedom of the machine. Not the freedom for me, but the freedom of that machine. So when you ride some bikes, you can feel them like you're starting to wind them up tight, and you're like, ooh, I better back off. You just feel them getting tight. The big bore does not have that feeling. It's so free and breathing. The thing's unreal. It's just a free machine.
And like I said, if you could ride it at 5,000 RPMs, you're still at another peak.
Oh, yeah.
So you've got this range here.
I'll be honest with you, I've not wrapped it out. I've not twisted it that hard. I've not had to yet.
See, and that's the best part about it. If you don't have to wrap your bike out, so that means you still have, half of you got from 4.0 to 6.0 RPM range that you've never really used because you don't have to. That means your bike is not being overworked. That means you've overbuilt it and underused it, but you're using it for the power that you need, which, again, then makes sense.
Yeah.
To me.
So, the question is, should we have built a 131? As I stand here right now, for me and how I ride and what I do, I can say yes. But do I recommend this to everybody? I think you need to come in and talk to Larry, Chris, and let them help you decide on what you should build. Like the stage 2 or the stage 3, what's your riding style. If you don't know what your riding style is.
Yeah, and that's the hard part. If you're going to say, hey, I want to go really super fast inside my trailer, well, yeah, I'll spend your money and I'll make this happen.
Yeah.
Or if you're going to, do you actually ride your bike? What RPM do you ride your bike in? If this is a 4,000 RPM range that you like, then we'll build a bike that's comfortable there. But if you never see 4,000 RPMs, why would I want to build something that you never ride?
Yes.
Again, I
And-
don't mind taking your money, but let's spend it wisely.
Okay, that's exactly what Larry's saying there. I totally agree with. But I feel like if you're following me, I want to tell you the truth. I think most of you should save your money. You need to do something around 2 or 3. I mean, that's a lot of money what we did on that 131. It's a little bit, it's out there. But I do have to say, for me, I'm getting bored.
It's obscene.
Yeah, it's obscene, kind of like this bat. But for me, I feel like I needed it because I'm getting bored. So sometimes you just need a little short bat, and sometimes you need a bat with spikes on it. Can't say bat with spikes. The Big Board Build Series. And some people need just a little bat. Some people need a bat with spikes on it. I need the spikes on it. So what do you think about what we did with the Big Board's numbers?
You definitely boosted them.
Say it into the mic one more time.
You definitely boosted them.
Could you go ahead and give me the reading that we have out there on that? Oh wow! To make it caught? Did you? Dude, you don't swallow the hair. Okay, get over. Tell us what we got on our numbers officially.
Well, let's see here. So, max power, we're at 128.
Yeah.
Max torque, we're at 131.
What? 131?
131.
The Big Bore delivers.
131.
It's the 131 good curse. I'm a little prestigious, just not a whole lot.
Prestigious.
Yeah, superstitious.
Superstitious.
Come on, The Office. I gotta go show this off.